Welcome. I'll be reacting to Stingray, Season 1, Episode 15. Selected clips are provided for commentary purposes only. This is not a market substitute. Please support the original. Ooh.
All controls functioning. Speed reading rate 6.
Fisher, are you captaining?
Lieutenant, I'm getting a sounding. It's heading straight for us and closing fast.
A sounding? Commander, this is...
Captain, I've explained the position. Remain silent or please leave.
Oh no.
Fire number 1 Sting.
There's a fault in the circuit. It didn't fire.
Stand by number 2.
We'll be too late.
Evasive action.
I'm taking evasive action.
Good job, Fisher.
They've been hit.
Ah!
Fisher, listen to me. Hello. There's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry, I let you both down.
No, you didn't.
Fisher wasn't ready.
Yes, he was. You would have done the same thing. Oh, good. It was a simulation. Whew. What else could he have done differently? Come on. Is this a Kobayashi Maru situation?
Looks as though I'll never make an aquanaut, sir. I failed that test completely.
You didn't fail, Lieutenant. You passed.
Passed?
What?
But we were destroyed.
You were doomed from the start, but you didn't panic. You passed, Lieutenant. With flying colors.
It was the Kobayashi Maru. I still remember the Star Trek TNG episode where Counselor Troy decided she wanted to join the command track a little bit. And she had all these simulations she was running. And she was like, I'm doing everything wrong. And eventually she figured out that was the point. The simulations were to show it doesn't always go right. And you have to be willing to lose people. Thine own self. That was the episode.
He would never survive the radiation.
I know that. Geordie, could you repair the conduit?
Yeah, I think I could.
Then do it. Maybe you were right. Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
You did exactly what you had to do. You considered all your options. You tried every alternative, and then you made the hard choice. Let's get out of here, Commander.
To this day, I love that episode. And this is kind of reminding me of that. Except Fisher is Counselor Troy.
Well, if it's about me making a nuisance of myself during the exercise, sir, I can explain.
I'd better make sure the security arrangements are tightened up.
Couldn't Troy go and just sit in the back and help Marina with her sewing or something?
What you got there, Joe?
Oh, it's the new Mark 6 computer for the control tower.
Another one? They starting a collection or something? Okay, take it through.
They need better security guards here.
Yeah, I remember. You tell those jokers that Commander Shore said he wants it out of here by tonight. And that means tonight.
Immediately. That means now.
I can't get any answer.
Oh, isn't their door open?
Oh, I love that she made her own curtains, because that is clearly Marina's touch.
Surprise! Surprise!
We thought you were going to ring that bell all night.
Hey, what is this?
Have a drink.
And something to eat. It was Marina's idea.
It's adorable.
Oh, thanks, Marina.
Look at this sparkling wine. There's 5, 6. Marina, do you need 6 bottles for 4 people? I think you and I would get along.
At last, I shall be successful and destroy Stingray.
I'm so torn because I really want him to be successful at something, but also, you do not touch Stingray.
You will destroy the 3 targets and return to base.
I love that there's an actual sign underwater. Who installed it? I have questions. Like, how do I get on that team? Oh, they have tiny little targets that look exactly like the ships. Okay, I want to be assigned here. Is she like a backup sonar station? What's going on back there?
You can expect your 3 targets anytime from now. Good luck.
PWOR.
What? PWOR. W is probably water? OR. Patreon, where comments are still safe to have on. What does PWOR mean? I assume it's like the SIG of this show, but what does it stand for? Oh, they moved! That is so cool! They're fast, too. He might miss the one with the explosives. This looks hard.
Direct hit!
Good shooting, Lieutenant.
Whoa, it's going fast. Fisher, it's great that you're so good at this, but please, please miss this one. Commander Shore, speed it up. Double it. Again.
You stand a better chance if you go in close.
Thanks for the tip, Troy.
Oh no.
I'll go as near as I can.
No. Increase. Increase.
A few seconds more.
Yes, Queen. Even more. Faster. Well, it could have gone worse.
We can't surface, or even open the hatches without help from outside.
Oh, no.
Stingray from tower.
That was the worst takeoff I've ever seen.
But he did take off. There are angels of him. What a beautiful set. Great camera work, kind of as if you're the one swimming.
That must be Troy.
He saved us, folks.
Yeet that fast! Knock in the hull. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a bit of quiet,
Alright, the
please.
brandy's out again.
I think it's time.
I've noticed they always pour it when Commander Shore is coming. It must be his favorite drink.
To Lieutenant Fisher,
Yeah.
the World Aquanaut Security Patrol's newest aquanaut.
Lieutenant Fisher.
Fisher.
Good old Troy.
He has 2 glasses. Alright, I remember that episode where Phones had 2 beer glasses and he was alone, and I was like, what? Apparently, he learned from Troy, who has 2 glasses. Marineville. Everyone says there's a ton of drinking on UFO. Oh no. 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 It's Stingray. Colonel Freeman never had more than 1 whiskey glass at the same time. Also, I could totally see Alec in this outfit. He loves brown. I feel like Alec and Troy would actually get along really well. They always try to be like, would you like to see the next episode? I'm like, no, I want to see Marina swimming. Sandra, did you hear? It's official. Fisher is now an aquanaut.
I like that.
Oh boy, I knew it.
I know, right? Awesome. This was such a satisfying episode. All my favorites were in it. We finally got a Fisher-centered story. No notes. None at all. We even got awesome outfits at the very end. Did you see what Marina was wearing? I really like the training ground too. That was underwater. Like, what else is down there? I want to be on that team. Like, just designing really cool training areas. and then suiting up and going underwater to install them, and then checking on them. Obviously, they'd have to reset it after all this, make new fish. Sign me up.